Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura, and today we are going to do the Mission 100% Cruelty-Free Update 4. This project was started by Sarah. I will link her up in the eye as well as down in the description box below. The whole concept of this project is to get your collection to a 100% cruelty-free status, as the name would suggest. What I'm doing is I am focusing predominantly on my makeup collection because I find that I don't have a lot in general that's not cruelty-free, but makeup is the portion of my collection that has probably the most non-cruelty-free products, and then I have a couple skincare, hair care kind of thing in the mix as well. But we are just going to go down my list of what I've used, and we'll take it from there. The first item is my NARS Orgasm Blush. I had just a little mini sample size, and as you can see in the picture, I scraped the product out. I just kind of was sick of using it and having like multiple blushes out on my in my like little makeup tub, I guess, and I scraped the product out and I put it into this little Bare Minerals container that was empty. Now I did mix this with another loose blush to make Glowy Franken Blush. So this is kind of where we are at now. We were basically up at the top, like we couldn't see this barcode through this. But now we are basically down where this purple line that was from a different project, but we're basically there now. Hopefully you can see the difference on that. I can for sure. Maybe next month I can use this up. I used this 15 times this past month. I have been wearing a lot less makeup, so this I've used a lot less than I normally have, but 15 times is still good. 44 times in the entirety of this project, and I've had this pin since the beginning. So only a matter of time before we actually use this up and hit my goal, which is just to hit pan. Since I scooped all that out and got to the pan, this needs to be used up before I feel comfortable saying that I hit pan in that product. The next product, I actually am very surprised with how much progress I made with how much I've used this product. So it is my MAC lip liner or lip pencil in Beet. I've used this one 5 times this month. It went down from 3.4 grams to 3.1 grams, and I used a lot of product. I used this more last month and like basically every other update before this one, but I've made the most progress this month, which is very weird. I just feel like maybe I have been like reapplying it and I don't tally my reapplications. I kind of just count like one day of use as one tally. But I think maybe I've been like reapplying it since I'm home and have like nothing else to do than reapply my makeup and lip products. So I think that has actually benefited for this particular product, which is good. Still a long way to go. I have like an inch more product before I hit my goal, which is just to reach, you're not going to be able to see, where it says net weight. I just want to reach like the very top. So where that slash is actually, I want to hit there. I have like an inch more product, which hopefully I can do by the next update. So I'm not sure, but maybe. I'm very, very confident on this one, which is good. The next one is embarrassing though. So I had a Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Kisses in this project. I'm wearing it today. My goal is to get to 30 uses. Guys, I used this twice this month. I'm halfway there to my goal. I thought I was going to use this a lot more this month than I did. I thought I was going to like at least 10 times kind of thing with this. I used it twice and one of them was today. That's kind of sad. So I have 15 more uses to go before I meet my goal with this, but I'm not confident that I will do it for the next update. So really, all I want to do is use this 5 more times by next update, and I'll feel comfortable with the progress that I'm making. So I don't know, but it did go down 1/10 of a gram. So we were at 30.5 and now we're at 30.4, which is very exciting. So I mean, I've done something, not much, but something. So the next product I have is kind of like a 3-in-1 product. So I have these 3 depotted shades from my Lorac Pro 1 palette. And so it's Taupe, Mauve, Sable. Now I'm going to kind of talk about them one by one instead of all together, since I have them depotted and I can weigh them all separately and stuff. The first shade is Taupe. I used this one 4 times, a total of 20 times in this project. I mean, yes, I think visibly I've made a dent in it. However, it just continues to stay at 1.6 grams, and I don't know what else to do with this thing to like make it look like I've actually used it more. But we're at 1.6 grams. I've used it 4 times, I'm sorry. I've used it 4 times, 20 times total. This is going to be a long haul product. And then the next one is Mauve. I used this one 5 times, a total of 8 in this project. This one went from 1.6 grams down to 1.5, which is very exciting because I don't think I've used it that much. I've only used this one 8 times in the project total, so I need to kick it into high gear with this. It's nice that I have a lot of like purpley tones in my pan, those eyeshadows right now, because I can use this quite a lot with those tones. That one's going to stay in longer. The next one is the one that I'm actually really proud about. My goal was to work on the left-hand corner of the product and kind of chip away at it. And I did. You can see that beautiful side pan, that whole corner is chipped away. So I am so proud of myself on this one. I used this one a total of 15 times this month, a total in this project of 45 times, which is a lot. I will say I feel like I need to pick up quite a bit of product when I use this. I fluff it only in my brows, and when I do a soft wash of color with it, I think that it looks a little bit light and red toned for like my brows. Chugging along on her. I think by the next update what I want to do is I want to start working over here. The next product I'm surprised that I made such significant progress with. So I used my L'Oreal Blow Dry It Priming Heat Protectant Spray, I think is like the full title of it. I decanted it into this AG bottle. There was a tiny bit of this AG spray left, and I had not a lot of the L'Oreal product, but I had enough. Plus I can actually see through this bottle, so I can like mark it. So we were up here and now we're down here. I used this 4 times. That's it. Granted, I have very thick, very long hair, as you can see, very long hair. So I do tend to spray a lot of this at any given time, but I only wash my hair like once a week. So I'm so surprised that I've used this much product. That is it. Thank you again, Sarah, for creating this project. I will have her again listed down in the description box below the video and her channel. And I hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, being kind to one another, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!